welcome. This is Joe Aguirre along with astronomer Dr. Hugh Ross. We're continuing our conversation. Today, Hugh is going to address the question, how did the star guide the wise men to Jesus?
Well, Joe, this is one of the more controversial aspects of the story of the Star of Bethlehem. And it's because the English translations of Matthew 2 give you the impression, at least in the King James translation and several other translations, that the star was actually pointing the way to the door of the house where Joseph and Mary and Jesus lived there in Bethlehem. And what I'm going to do is read for you what the text says, not in an English translation, but a translation into English of the literal Greek. So just exactly how the Greek says it. And it's up here in this next slide. And it says, "Behold, the star, which they saw in the east, went before them, until coming it stood over where was the child." Now the key word in this sentence is the verb that's translated stood over. It's the Greek verb histemi, and it's got a very broad range of definition. And again, we have a slide here that shows you this range of definitions. It means to cause or make to stand, to appoint, place, put, or set, or to make firm, to fix, or establish, to cause something or someone to keep its place, or to sustain something. In other words, it's got such a broad range of definition, it may not mean pointing the way or standing over at all. It could simply be an indication that they're on the right track. And if you read what you see in the rest of Matthew 2, the star appeared in the east, it disappeared, and when they came to Jerusalem, they inquired of the religious leaders as to the location of this King of the Jews. That tells us that the star they saw in the east did not tell them the direction to go. It simply told them the timing of the coming of the Messiah. And they went to Jerusalem to inquire of the religious leaders to learn about the location. And so the Magi knew the time, but not the location. The religious leaders didn't know the time, but they knew the location. Being familiar with Micah 5:2 is the one place where the Bible predicts where the Messiah would be born, namely Bethlehem. And Herod instructs the wise men, go down to Bethlehem and make a diligent search, and then let me know where this newborn king is. He intended to kill him. But the whole point is, Bethlehem being a small village, it wouldn't be that difficult to find a home where there was a couple with a toddler age firstborn son. And so they would have found this child. But seeing the star reappear as they were on their way from Jerusalem to Bethlehem would have confirmed for them they were on the right track. It would have emboldened them to continue their mission and find this King of the Jews and pay appropriate homage to him. So in that sense, the star did not, quote, guide the way or point out the exact address of the house. They wouldn't need that. Being such a small village, you could easily find that without the star guiding them. But the star did confirm that indeed they were on the right mission and on the right track to find this newborn child. And again, what impresses me about the wise men is the faith they had to carry out their mission, to display the appropriate humility and worship of the newborn King, the King of us all.
Thank you for your comments, Hugh. We hope you have found this helpful. We want to recommend a few resources if you want to delve further into the topic. Hugh, you have written a couple of articles on the Christmas star that people can find on our website. Jeff Zwerink has written an article, Today's New Reasons to Believe article. Also, you have recorded an audio podcast as part of the I Didn't Know That. People can find that on our website. And what else have we written on that topic?
Well, that's a whole package. There's a place on our website where all of those resources are right available, but they can also see them in other places.
You type in Christmas Star, it appears on our website, reasons.org. Thanks for watching.